untold. We bring the light, the young and bold. Through every way, we rise and shine. IUMFM, your voice, your time. IUMFM, the sound of unity. In every heart, a shared melody. Bridging minds with every beat. Voices strong, real worlds beat. IUMFM, your campus radio. Here we do wherever you go.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم إنا نجعلك في نهور أعدائنا ونعوذ بك من شرورهم اللهم بدل شملهم وفرق جمعهم وشدد كلمتهم وزلزل أقدامهم وسلط عليهم كلبا من كلابك يا قهار يا جبار يا منتقم يا الله يا الله يا الله اللهم يا منزل الكتاب ويا مجري السحاب ويا هازم الأحزاب اهزمهم وانصرنا عليهم اهزمهم وانصرنا عليهم اهزمهم وانصرنا عليهم وصلى الله على سيدنا النبي أمي وعلى آله وصحبه وبارك وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Assalamualaikum IUMFM. You are tuning in to IUMFM, your campus radio. Right now with me, DJ Phil, on Listen Up from 2 to 4 p.m. Today we have special occasion as we are having special interview with the COMMVENTURE BOTANI 2026 with its incredible tagline, Decode the Hidden Star. For your information, this COMMVENTURE BOTANI will be held outside the campus, which I think it is interesting to conduct something outside the campus, which is at the Taman Botani Negara Shah Alam. And now with us on air, I am pleased to welcome Brother Muhammad Zakwan bin Muhammad Fuad as the Program Coordinator and Sister Siti Aminah binti Sharifuddin as Head of Media and Creative Content for this COMMVENTURE Botani 2026. Assalamualaikum, how are you today, guys?
Thank you for inviting both of us, and it's an honor for us to be here. Thank you very much.
Very excited.
Yay! It's excited. It's a pleasure to have you guys two here.
Thank you.
Alright, so to begin with, Brother Zakwan, can you share with us what is the main objective of COMMVENTURE Botani 2026 Decode the Hidden Star, and how does it align with the learning outcomes of the COMM 4995 practical training course?
Okay, so first of all, COMVENTURE Find the Hidden Star. Hidden Star is basically one of the animals that is inside Taman Haiwan. Taman Haiwan is also inside the Taman Botani. So inside the Taman Haiwan, there were about 52 animals that is under conservation and also under the protection of the Taman Haiwan organizers. So what we want our participants need to do is to find one out of the 52 animals that's inside the conservation, the Taman Haiwan. So the Hidden Star is one of the animals from the 52 animals. So basically, what we want from them is to understand the aspects of environmental, such as knowing how these animals are being preserved and being protected from the by the Taman Haiwan organizers. And it also aligns with many of the SDG aspects, such as the SDG 4, which is the quality education, because we wanted to inform the participants and to bring them awareness about the conservation aspects, such as sustainability and also protection of wildlife. And not just for the participant, but also outside of the community, since that we are very integrated a lot with the media aspect, such as recording and social media and stuff. And also another two SDGs that we want to link, which is the SDG 13, which is climate change, and also SDG 15, which is also life on land. And these two SDGs are very crucial for our program, because if we integrate a lot of SDGs, it shows that our program aligns with the goals and objectives of the university, since that UIA is considered as one of the sustainable universities around the world. So yes.
I'm sorry, for the SDG 15, what is it again?
Life on land.
Life on land.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, so I believe your program aims to integrate with these three SDG, which is SDG 4, quality of education, SDG 13, climate change, and as well as SDG 15, life on land.
Yes, thank you.
All right. So, for our loyal listeners, stay tuned as we will continue with the next session. Stay with us only in IUM FM, your campus radio.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Khadijah, the guest of second episode of Sautul Arabi. Don't forget to tune in for all IUM FM listener. IUM FM, your campus radio.
زلزلة وزلزل زلزل زلزلة زلزل زلزلة زلزل أمن إسرائيل تقدم يا ابن أقصانا ودك الأرض نيرانا وزلزل أمن إسرائيل أشعل فيه بركانا تقدم يا ابن أقصانا ودك الأرض نيرانا وزلزل أمن إسرائيل أشعل فيه بركانا بركانا قم زلزل زلزلة زلزل زلزلة قم زلزل زلزلة زلزل أمن إسرائيل قم زلزل زلزلة قم زلزل زلزلة قم زلزل زلزلة زلزل أمن إسرائيل.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone. I'm Dr. Haikal from the Department of Quran and Sunnah Studies, and you are listening to IUM FM, your campus radio.
Assalamualaikum IUM FM. You are tuning in to IUM FM, your campus radio, with me, DJ Phil, only on Listen Up. Alright guys, right now we are having special interview with the in conjunction of COMMVENTURE BOTANI 2026, and we have brother Zakwan and sister Aminah with us right now. Okay, so sister Aminah, how does this program integrate environmental awareness and at the same time practice communication skills?
Okay, that's actually a really good question. So how does this program integrate environmental awareness? Is actually by embedding environmental communication concept into every checkpoints and every game that we have. So we have around like, please correct me if I'm wrong, Zakwan. I think it's around like 4 to 5 checkpoints. So each checkpoint, actually we already embedded environmental communication inside that. So actually participants not just talk, they actually engage in activity that require them to observe, discuss and reflect and also make decision in natural environment. So that's how by completing all the challenges in the forest setting kan, so they practice interpersonal communication, teamwork and message delivery while simultaneously learning to appreciate and respect the environment lah. So environmental awareness is not taught theoretically, but also they experience it directly lah through communication in the teamwork itself.
I think it's great to conduct such activities, like because the interpersonal communication itself can provide the intimate relationship. I mean,
yes, among the team,
make us closer.
Yes,
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so for Brother Zakwan, how does the collaboration with Hussein Fauzi Animal Farm at the Taman Botani Negara Shah Alam helps in fostering environmental awareness among IUM students?
Like our sister Siti said, this is one of the few programs that does things outside IUM, outside the campus for practical training class. And the reason we want to collab with them is to bring them a visibility and good publicity, because I feel like Taman Botani Shah Alam is quite underrated as a conservation place compared to Taman Negara, which is very popular in Malaysia. I think they deserve a lot more publicity because of the amount of work they did in conservation and sustainability. We also want to have them have the positive image building, because from our experience approaching to Taman Botani and entering the site of Taman Botani, it is very clean. It is full of vegetation, very greenery, a lot of animals there in Taman Haiwan. I think a lot of people will enjoy it beforehand, because we enjoy it as well.
Yes.
Going there.
And it's very huge.
Very massive.
Very huge.
massive. We'll have a field day walking there, or even running. You might have to rent a bike to go around Taman Botani.
Yes.
Yes, it's massive.
Even when we do Ricky, we
Yeah.
use car, but we still exhausted after that.
Exactly. Me as a program coordinator, I have to make a time tracking from checkpoint to checkpoint.
Oh,
Yeah.
because you want to control the time.
Yes, to control the time, to control the flow of the program, to ensure that everything flows well. So yes. And lastly, you also want to make a potential for future collaboration. If, for example, since that we're one of the first to collab with Taman Botani, the future like intakes of practical training might want to collab with them as well, but also might give them an inspiration might give inspiration to other people who wanted to collab with Taman Botani. So yes.
Yeah, that's interesting. Because I think, I mean, like other university students also can like,
Yes, try to collab with
Yeah,
our
try to collab with them.
animal farm. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Despite from, I believe that Brother Zakwan have mentioned that you guys choose Taman Botani Negara Shah Alam because it is, low key, underrated, like to promote
Yes,
them.
yeah.
But I would still want to hear from Sister Aminah. Why Taman Botani Negara Shah Alam? Why not other parks? I mean, like Titi Wangsa.
Yeah, there's a lot around here. Like, because why choose far for 1 hour travel just for explorers, right? So actually, we consider several parks and across Malaysia lah, including a large scale site like Taman Negara Pahang. That was our first option.
Whoa.
But then that was so far away.
Whoa.
And this is not like what we call like society or club punya programs. It's just under course subject.
Oh.
So we doesn't do like very huge scales of program lah. So with the guidance and advice from our beloved instructor, Dr. Helmi, so we narrowed down all our options, and then there is it, Taman Botani Negara Shah Alam, because this is actually I would say, doctor suggests to us, why not Taman Botani Negara Shah Alam? And then we like, okay, but there's still some few parks we list out, but then we sit down and really think what the benefit, the facilities. So then we go to Taman Botani Negara Shah Alam.
So like the most standout features is the facilities, is it?
Yes, because it's offer a complete and versatile environment, because it support both environmental learning and practical communication skill, because at the park it's actually well equipped with excellent facility. Like inside the park there's already animal farm, there's already flying fox and kayak, there's surau, so it's very well equipped lah. So because of that, one of the most important thing lah why we choose Taman Botani Negara Shah Alam.
I want to add, even beforehand, when we choose Taman Botani, we also had other few proposals such as Craft Tangan in close to Museum Negara. But then we go in by votes by the committees. We all agree to go for Taman Botani, like our sister said. It is very versatile. But beforehand, we also plan to do things inside campus,
Yes.
do activities inside the campus. But unfortunately,
I'm glad you don't.
yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
But then when we check our social media history, it's all seminar and talk, very
Yes.
repetitive, and we wanted to do something different. And
Yeah.
all 14 of us agree we wanted to do something different. So that's where it comes down to Taman Botani as our plan.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. All right. Thank you, both of you. Okay, listeners, we will take a break for a while, but stay tuned with us as we will move to the next session. Only in IUM FM, your campus radio.
Allahu Akbar. Walillahil hamd. Allahu Akbar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tubna ya Allah wa rajana ya Allah wa nadimna ala ma fa'alna.
خليد بالقرآن هو إمامنا على هداية الله آمتنا خليد بالقرآن هو إمامنا على هداية الله آمتنا كلام ربنا هدايتنا أعطاه جبريل على رسولنا كلام ربنا هدايتنا أعطاه جبريل على رسولنا كلام ربنا على نور المصطفى 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 خليد بالقرآن هو إمامنا على هداية الله آمتنا خليد بالقرآن هو إمامنا على هداية الله آمتنا كلام ربنا هدايتنا أعطاه جبريل على رسولنا كلام ربنا هدايتنا أعطاه جبريل على رسولنا.
Assalamualaikum. We are from IIUM Symphony Arcana Club. Don't forget to tune into IIUM FM every day from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. Keep listening to IIUM FM, your campus radio.
Assalamualaikum IIUM fam. You are tuning in to IIUM FM, your campus radio right now with me DJ Phil on our segment Listen Up from 2 to 4 p.m. Right now we are having special interview in conjunction of COMMVENTURE BOTANI 2026 Decode the Hidden Stars, and we have brother Zakwan as well as sister Aminah to give us information regarding this program. Just now they just share with us about the why they choose, the reason they choose Taman Botani Negara Shah Alam, because of the facilities equipped with what their activities intended to. So, Brother Zakwan, I believe that during the program, you and your team has prepared various activities for checkpoint, like the flying fox, kayak, and blind and deaf. So, how does these activities enhance teamwork, problem solving, and effective communication among participants?
First and foremost, for every activities that we listed down, we're not for in terms of the communication aspects. We don't want it to do it directly, but rather indirectly. Indirectly meaning that the communication aspect is still there while doing the activities without knowing it. For example, the kayak and the flying fox. Kayak and flying fox is considered a very extreme activities. For example, kayak, which requires two people to kayak, and not only that, for kayak, it requires two people to ride on it. I think that we have to randomize a lot of participants to make sure that they have the team building and to have some chemistry among themselves. And for flying fox as well, since that flying fox is being ridden individually, since that it's a zip line, that's what we call, that's what the flying fox is the activity is what. And the flying fox, we want to make sure that when they queue up for the activity of flying fox, they can have a lot of conversational ideas among each other, where the interpersonal skill aspects is being used. And for the game that you said, like the blind and deaf, which is one of the main checkpoint games, we want to utilize a concept called active listening, where the blind cannot see, where they have to move through the obstacles by listening to the deaf, which is the one to give instructions. But the blind also have a lot of communication noise, which is served as a distraction, and the blind must utilize their active listening skills to ensure that they could bypass the noise from the instructions of the deaf. So that's what the communication aspects is being used. So yes.
Oh wow! I think that is really critical thinking for you guys to write like really in-depth analysis on that. Like even queuing up that they can have conversation.
That's what I said. That's what I said. It's indirect. Very indirect.
Very indirect.
Like for I think at the same time for the blind and deaf, they could also like practice the non-verbal.
Yes, non-verbal cues.
Yes,
non-verbal cues.
Exactly.
Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so for next question, Sister Aminah, how does this event prepare students with industry skills and at the same time encourage volunteering culture among students? As you know, students nowadays are very shy even to raise their hand in class.
Okay, so actually, looking back, actually for the outcome of this course, COMM 4995 practical training is actually to aim to provide a hands-on experience and the application of theoretical knowledge in a real-world setting. So when we do event like this from the scratch, which means that we really, all of us brainstorming what kind of event we want to do it, the planning and so on. So this kind of skill of planning, coordination are really helpful in industry work life later on, because after this we will gonna going to our internship, right?
Oh really?
Yeah, right after this. Pray for us, if we not pass this event, we cannot go for internship.
Yep, we'll be cooked.
We will cook. But for the volunteering aspect, actually because we are in a small scales of committees, we just 14 of us do something that really, I would say big, large scales that's supposed to have like maybe 20 to 30 committees, but it's just 14 of us. So actually we apply like selfless contribution, because there's a bureau that only have one member. For example, for like PR,
one member for PR.
One member for PR.
Oh my
Can
God.
you imagine PR one people contacting all around?
Same with logistics, also one people.
Yes.
And they have a lot of work.
Yes, there's a lot of work. And also like for sponsorship, there's only 2 people. How come we gonna collect sponsor from the
Yeah,
company,
yeah.
right? So that's the selfless contribution where all of us also help them doing their work. So it's actually like it's only on the paper your name at the bureau, but actually all 14 of us do those works together.
Oh.
And it's also apply empathy in sense of empathy lah, because of course we have the same aim, which is to successfully deliver this event. So we doesn't want to like have any shortcomings or what. So we do this together lah.
Yep.
Meaning to say, like, even though you guys are divided by bureaus, but you still do help each other.
Yes, help each other.
Yeah, we have to.
We have to.
Exactly, we have to.
Okay, so for Brother Zakwan, what are the challenges you face during the preparation of the event? I'm sure listeners right now are interested to know.
From the very beginning, it was very rough because we don't know each other that much from the beginning.
Oh,
the first week, yeah. And then the second week we gotten along, alhamdulillah. But then another challenges that we face is like the ideas. There's a lot of debates going on around our committees, which ideas is better. We even had some fights which ideas is the best. But then the only way we could deduce those problems is by voting. Another problem is that since that our team is small, as what Sister Siti said, not a lot of people could commit to meetings because they have other outside activities that they need to do. Sometimes meetings we have like 7 to 4 people or even 5 people, and it's not really easy to gather everyone in meetings so that they could have the same perception and the same out view on what we wanted to do. And that's what happened. And also another problem is that our instructor, he is so demanding, very demanding, because okay, first of all, I don't mind about the demand, but we have to commit so much work to ensure that everything works properly. For me, the demand part is nice to have because our committees they could tolerate it, but at the same time there are a few criticism there and there because of how he wanted. I wouldn't say like a dictatorship or autocracy. No, I don't want to say that. It's just that he gives us a lot of suggestions on what we could improve, but those demands are very good for us so that we could like make things very clean, make our proposal very clean, make how we wanted to structure our program very well. So I think the demands from our instructor is what helps us to foster this program properly. So yeah.
So the demands worth it.
Because actually that's how the real working life gonna be.
Yes,
exactly.
You already done it, and then your boss says, "Hey, do things like this."
He's preparing
Right.
us for the future.
Yes.
So like the challenge itself, you guys have to develop the interpersonal communication within you guys. Oh
Yes.
my god. Okay, so let's take a short break for a while. Listeners, stay tuned with us only in IUM your campus radio.
Benderang cahaya, di atasnya cahaya, terangi alam yang gelap gelita. Bismillah majreha, Bismillahi mursaha, kau seru, kau puja, suci namanya. Di bawah cita satu benua, ku berlari mencari satu cinta. Cintaku kan ke syurga, kan ku bawa ia pada Yang Maha Esa. Cahaya menyuluh kegelapan, mendewasakan akal dan fikiran. Tidak hanya dunia kepalsuan, terhindar dari jurang kebatilan.
Assalamualaikum. I am Nur Izzati Syairah binti Muhammad Asmawi, Vice President 2 of PKPM IIM Gombak. Don't forget to listen #Tandakwah only at IIM FM, your campus radio.
Assalamualaikum IIM FM. You are tuning in to IIM FM, your campus radio. Right now with me, DJ Phil, on Listen Up from 2 to 4 p.m. Alright guys, right now we are having a special interview in conjunction of COMMVENTURE BOTANI 2026. Decode
The Hidden Star.
Alright. Okay, so I would like to ask Sister Aminah first. What experience or values do you hope participants will take home after joining this COMMVENTURE Botani?
Ooh, there's a lot, if I would like to say. But I hope that participants would leave with a strong appreciation for nature, as our team is environmental communication. So they have better communication skills and a deeper sense of teamwork and empathy, because we want them to realize that that effective communication actually can really create a positive change, whether in environmental setting, the community, and even in their future career lah.
So that they can apply it.
Yeah, they could apply it.
Yeah.
Alright, for Brother Zakwan, what about you? I mean, what do you hope the participants will take home after joining this?
I think I want the participants to remember about this program, because a lot of values we can uphold, such as understanding the nature, understand the environment, but also, like since that we mentioned before that we wanted to promote Taman Botani. In the later future, they might go to Taman Botani again if they wanted to, and try to enjoy the facilities that is outside of our modules. That could be a very great possibility. Also, another value from a personal standpoint and from our community standpoint, I think that, let's say that if our group were a very large group, since that we're 14, but let's say we were 30, right? I don't think we will be close. Among 14 of us, for me, it felt very close. And I think that the way we work with each other, I think the memory is going to hit the core. For me, I will remember a lot. I will remember a lot working with these amazing people. So I think like that's also applied in the communication aspect, the interpersonal communication. So by working well with the 14 people, including me, and also with our instructor as well, who's also very helpful in a way, I think it helps us to shape a kind of character for future prospects in the workplace. So yeah.
So I believe that both of you hope that participants would gain a strong appreciation of nature, deeper sense of teamwork, as well as shape their character.
Yep.
Okay. So for Sister Aminah, where can our listeners look forward to latest updates or information about this event?
Okay.
I mean, like at the same time, where does this event will be held, and then when?
Yeah, all the announcement lah, how they
yes.
could get it. So to our listener out there, so you guys can follow our official social media, which is Instagram and TikTok at Comms Interns. There's S there after interns, IIUM. Because we regularly share all the contents, all the program highlights, and all the important announcement on our social media platform. So do reach out lah, especially on Instagram, because we might do live on the D-Day itself for the opening ceremony and closing ceremony on our Instagram. So stay tuned, guys.
Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe.
Yes, please do it.
So it will be held on Taman Botani Negara Shah Alam.
Yeah.
Again. And then 10 January.
10
January.
One day. At what time?
7 to 5.
7 to 5, yeah.
7 to 5.
Yeah.
So like they have to go there by themselves, or?
No.
We got transportation for them by bus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why you have to follow COMM Interns IIUM.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, thank you so much, Brother Zakwan, as well as Sister Aminah, for coming to our studio today. I hope listeners, please don't forget to follow their Instagram account, COMM Interns IIUM, so that you won't miss out. Please don't forget these details. It will be held on Taman Botani Negara Shah Alam from 7 to 5 p.m. at 10 January. And for the latest info, please follow COMM Interns IIUM, okay? Alright, thank you so much, listeners, and thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much, IIUM FM, for inviting us.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Stay tuned as we've got more tracks coming up only in IIUM FM, your campus radio.
Saksi cinta di atas cinta dalam alunan sajadah cinta